Welcome guys to another video. Now today I did a Q&A not too long ago, like a few minutes, but today I will be showing you how InShot works. Cause Sleepy Mints did ask what app did I use, so I'm going to start explaining how does InShot works. Now I don't want to show you all of the things you need to do because I don't bother using them, so I'll be showing you which one that does work out. Now remember, it depends on what app you or device you're using on InShot. So if you have a different device, InShot may work different for you. But right now I have an iOS, so it might be easy for me, and the iOS have more features. So if you have the iOS 2 or any other same device that you have, then I think we can work this out. Alright, let us begin. Alright, so to start the video, let's say this. You see a background, right? There's a Goku and Frieza battle background. You may ask, how did I even put that there? Well, if you go to InShot, like when you first open the app, you will see this. You will see this, a video, a photo, or count page. So you could go to video, and then they will ask you to which one you want to put, new or something like that. So you will click new because you want to make a video. Now, how I add a background is you go to photos, and there's a bunch of photos I put, but I recommend I use these type of photos to where there's no people around. Alright, you got yourself a background. Of course, when you place your background, it will be 5 minutes long. If you want the minutes to be longer, you click on the photo, the background you pick, then there is 2 arrows. You will extend it, and it could be more minutes or seconds. And you could also duplicate it by the duplicate button there, so you could make more, and just spam it repeatedly so you can make the video longer. And see, there are a few options there too. So we're gonna start with the first one, shall we? Now, you could pick a different size of a background. For example, there's like a YouTube one, there's an Instagram, there's a TikTok, and pretty much there's a lot of backgrounds too. Like the size of the backgrounds, if you feel like doing it, and what type of video you're gonna make, you could do that. So see right here, this is their background. So this is what happens if I click one of them. Let's say I click the Instagram one. Let's say if I click the Apple one. But I rather you'll still go zoom in and out too. Like you could zoom in or out. But I rather keep it in for now. And if you have a white background behind, if you see a white background, you could change the color, but I don't need to. Alright, we're gonna get to the good parts. Now we have music, effects, and recording. Now I use recording to record my voice, so that's how you see me or hear me recording my voice there. As for music, this is how I add music, stuff like that. But let's get to the effects first. Now any effects, you could add any sound effects to there. Like any sounds like drains, weapons, games, but I would choose the ones that I pick. And same thing with music. You could also pick any music from there. Of course, you gotta download it. Do it actually to download it, and actually to credit to people, which I kind of forgot to do. But hey, so yeah, you can pick any music there, and make sure you do. But again, I would rather pick the music that I think I would like to do. You gotta download the music because I download these music. Now you may be wondering, how do I put them there? Well, it's simple. But again, it depends if you're in a different mobile. But let's say you have an iOS. So to do that, you gotta go to files, and then you will see the music that I download there. So once you do that, you click on it, and then your file will be saved. Make sure you put on music though. And there's also stickers too, where there's a bunch of photos you can add. But once again, I'd rather use the one that I download. Alright, so right now you see the photos that I download, and yeah, that when you download a photo, you usually see them have the white background, but the ones I got, they're called PNG photos, where they don't have white backgrounds. And again, you want to know how to add these photos in InShot, you this time set file, go to choose your own. and then right there you will see a bunch of photos. I recommend you pick the PNG videos, because it will look like that. You see a character that doesn't have a white background, or any background as a matter of fact. You can also add text, which this is cool. Like you could say anything in the text. And if the same thing like music and backgrounds, you could also extend them, like make them longer. For example, like I'll make the text word and Monica long, like we make them long. So, and if you want to make it too long, or you're too lazy to just scroll them all the way up, you can just click video end, where the photo will always reach to the end, and see, you don't have to scroll them around. Pretty neat. And if you want to not be too long, you could click split and then delete it. Now we also have some other photos too, but wait, I already showed this, right? Well, there's more things than just placing photos too. So let me show you. So right now I have a witty photo. You could also move them around. I mean, it's pretty neat, pretty cool. And you can also make them smaller too. But not only that, you can also add them different effects too. I mean, after I'm done showing you, I want to post a video on YouTube so I can show what I mean by that. So yeah, you can also make them shrink and rotate too. Now, this is one of the biggest problems with photos, because if you want to make your photos nice and without PNG, you need to find a photo of PNG. If not, it will look like that. And to be honest, that's an issue I have in my other video I have. But I managed to fix it, and because of that, it looked like this now. No white backgrounds, and it looks perfectly fine. That's why I have trouble looking for photos on the Friday Night Funkin' guessing game. You can also add emojis too, because why not? Emojis are fun and cool, am I right? No? Okay. You can also add photos there too. If I add more, then you could. But you gotta extend them more so that it won't be gone. Another perfect example is that you could also make your characters fade in and out, like smoke appears. I mean, I will show you an example right now. Watch. You see, you can make them like invincible. You can make it further too, that you could barely even see them. I mean, it's pretty cool, and you see, it looks very, very nice. Again, you could also say other words too. However, you could also change the colors too, like orange from construction workers. There's yellow and black. But again, I would pick the one with the black and white one next to that, because it looks much better and clearer. Well, you cannot see the letter G, but yeah. Again, you could also change their colors too, like more options color, like green and blue, of course. What about rainbow? Huh? No, red? Okay, I guess we could do red, but rainbow sounds cool, am I right? Okay, yeah. You can also duplicate a photo as well, and you can also make them rotate by the bottom of the X button. And yeah, pretty much there's also other options too, such as duplicate, crop, freeze, and cut and delete. Even volume, like you turn the volume up and down. Now once you're done, click the big box button with the arrow, not the question mark, next to that. Once you do, you can click save, but also just low quality, so Revolution will keep your files from not down too much MP. And of course, okay, this is going fast. Let me just, there we go. Anyway, you see the arrow I'm pointing at? Yeah, you want to click that one. So once you click that, it will want you to save. You click save, then wait till it load. Do not log off the app or turn it off, because then it will stop loading and you gotta wait again. So be patient. I hope you have a lot of patience. After this, your video will be complete, and then it will be in your files. So once you go to YouTube and want to upload something, it'll pop out right there, and then you're good to go to upload your video. It's a lot of fun and confusing, but I'm sure you get the handle of it.